Hi everyone, welcome again to the Love Light Love for Earth YouTube channel. This time I'm doing a video. The sun is killing me out here, but I just want to do the video very quickly. This time I want to do the video. It's all in relation to all my videos right now is all in relation to the solar flash, the solar flare, the arrival of the huge celestial blessed solar storm that is to come into our planet. So all my videos are linked to that. It's all about that. This video, the title of this video, the question of this video is the power of humility, the importance to walk away from pride, to check your pride at the door, because that is the number one stumbling block in your spiritual ascension. That is the number one stumbling block to your spiritual powers, to your spiritual gift, which we are not going to talk about because this is not about time for spiritual gift. It's about time to be of service to others. Now, when you have a lot of pride, and I use this because I'm black. There's a nice, pretty cute faces of black boys. I like it, so I put that. I created this on my own, just right now on keynotes of Apple Book. So anyway, so the power of humility. This is really what I want to talk about. Basically, it's important. The most powerful tool that you can cultivate within yourself as a spiritual being to elevate yourself, to spiritually ascend to where you're supposed to go, is humility. That is the number one thing. It's humility. Without humility, you have nothing. I mean, with humility comes love, comes joy, comes service to others. You can't serve others when you're not humble. You excuse me. So humility is key. It's the key tool that we all need, myself included. I pray for it every day to be on the right path, especially if you think you're a Starseeds. That is number one. And above all, if you think you're a Starseed in the positive. And if you are Starseeds, you don't know whether you're positive or negative, which is not hard to know. The key tool to help guide you to which kind of a starseed wanderer that you are with the solar energy is humility. That's the number one key tool. Now, that said, let me be very clear. I'm not saying for you to say, someone slap you in the face, turn around and say, slap me again. But there's no need to have the last word. There is no need to respond with hate for hate, anger for anger. Walk away with peace and without prayer in your heart. Send love to the attacker if possible. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying for you to say, go ahead, beat me up and keep on beating. No, I'm not saying for you if you're being tortured or if you're being hurt to just stay and put up with it. My point I'm trying to say is that to walk away and not respond with pride. A lot of time you are provoked. You don't realize it. The dark forces, one of the key ways they use to destroy a star seed is pride. That's the number one tool they use. They use pride, the dark forces. That's why they recruit star seeds, with pride. But they offer you a lot of money, a lot of fake powers, and then you sign up because your pride took over. And when your pride takes over, humility is key. The forces and service to all and love for all, they're relying on your humility to step up and help you. That's why if you look, I'm not just saying go and read the Bible, but a lot of time you see that the Bible, when God would always not support the king because he became too proud. Humility is key. It's key. I cannot emphasize the importance of humility right now. Why? Because of this solar energy we have on the planet that's taking over. We're expecting a big solar storm to come into the planet. So all of us, whether we are white, black, and I'm black, so I'm speaking to the black boys and the black girls and the black men and the black women and all white men and anyone else wants to listen to me. But I know that it's important. I know that we, as black people, the truth is we are being provoked. No joke. For us to respond with pride, it's in a positive way or in a negative way, and also we are being approached with fake spiritual gift, fake spiritual gift, fake spiritual powers, money, and titles and promotions. All these things are being offered to us right now. I don't know why, but it seems to be happening to us black people now more than ever before. And we have to be and all these brings one thing and one poison for us all. That's pride. With pride, we don't achieve our spiritual greatness. We don't evolve spiritually where we're supposed to be. We think we got something, but at the end we got nothing. Because true spiritual power comes with a great humility. Imagine true spiritual power. If you have a lot of spiritual power, that means you can basically do a lot of things, right? Don't you think humility would be a big number one requirement? before God grant you those powers, because otherwise you start acting like a psychopath, right? If you have too much pride, any little thing makes you want to blow things up, any little thing makes you want to retaliate and kill and destroy. That's pride. Pride is not real. Pride is a part of the ego. The ego is not real. It's part of the dark forces. The dark forces, the number one tool on you is pride. They want you to have pride. They tell you, be proud. You should be proud of yourself. Look at you. You should be proud. You're so beautiful. You should be proud. You're so powerful. You should be proud. You've got so much money. You should be proud. You're so creative. They're always using that word proud. So whenever you hear that word proud, whether you hear it or whether you feel it, the energy is being dumped on you, my advice is to consider walking away, turn to humility. What I do in my case is I pray for humility. I call the one creator in humility, and I use it every day in my prayers nonstop. Humility, humility, please bestow on me humility, patience, and tolerance. But humility is key, because that can make you or break you, because they are using pride to recruit. They are the dark forces that are of the negative service to self. The number one tool they're using to recruit starseeds that are of the positive is pride. That's what they are using, not humility. Pride. They need you to be proud of yourself. Be proud of whether it's anything that is anything. It could be something that doesn't even exist. It could be something that's not real. They'll even create a scenario for you to make you proud. They even make you have visuals of you having fake powers to make you proud. So be aware of that. I beg you, please be aware of the fact that pride is not the way to go right now. It's better to have too much humility and no pride at all than to have no. Don't worry, the universe will take care of that part of you not having no pride. But we can never have too much humility at a time like this, and it's the key tool that's going to assess and guide us in our spiritual evolution, our spiritual ascension. Our spiritual ascension for each of us depends on our humility. Trust me, I'm speaking from experience. It depends on our humility, our faith. If you have humility, if you have faith, you're humble, because you know everything is happening according to divine plan. If someone comes around, they're flattering you, telling how beautiful you are, you're this and that, it's usually an envoy. Like there are many ways to shoot thought forms to their dog, to you, to another person, to make you feel proud. Oh, really? I should be proud of that too. So think twice about that. Be humble, be humility. Maybe cut down on your friends. You might consider having less friends, because right now it's good to be on your own or be with people that you share a lot in common. But it's important to avoid pride. I recommend that very strongly, and I myself pray on it every day. Humility, 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 humility. Even if someone calls you be as humble as a lamb. That's for true. Humility is key. That's the only way you're going to get all the help that you need. You'll be protected, you'll be shielded through humility, because God protects the humbles. That's just the way it works. But pride is being sprinkled all over the planet right now, because we are in a moment of desperation for some, and they have to recruit. And one of the ways they're going to recruit is through pride, make you feel proud, make you feel good. So especially for us Black people, we are being recruited because of spirituality. It's not about skin color, it's about spirituality, how much spirituality you have. So therefore you're being recruited, and it's usually through deception and pride. They are hoping for you to have pride, and the minute you get into that pride level, boom, you're done. That's it. That's the best way to recruit. That's how they recruit, to pride. Keep making you feel proud. Okay? And then eventually they go into torture after that, or harassment, whatever they do, it's not important. Just cultivate humility. Humility, the most powerful tool is humility. It is the most powerful tool. It is humility. Through humility, there's love, there's joy, there's healing, there's light, there's peace, there's unity, there's brotherhood, there's sisterhood. There is you're in contact with the one creator. The love light forces are there assisting you 24/7 through humility. You get all of that through humility. You're constantly provided for, with whatever it is, money, food, whatever it is. You always will have what you need because of humility. So it's the number one tool, humility. And second, faith. Where there's humility, there's faith. So thank you for watching, and I leave you in the love light, joy, healing of the one creator, and I'm sending you all my love light to all. Thank you again for watching. In humility, I bow to all, the one creator, and service to all. Thank you.